Hey everyone, Fishing Brawl here again for my third and final video of the day, or to say of the night, with My Hero Academia. And we continue off with the license exams, so let's get right to it. And we start off with Bakugo and Kaminari. I rapid fire with my new technique. I call it App Shot Auto Cannon. AP shot auto cannon. I reduce the power for use against an actual person, but hey, better yet, damn man, you're hate pretty much everyone around you for the same reasons, aren't you? Well, says over here what I'm saying. What Kaminari Denki is thinking. Guess I'm like an inch of my nose right now. I have only let myself be taken by this fool. That gross stuff that was scattered. It's returning to him. Doesn't get too high second year versus Bakugo and Kaminari. As opposed to mentality and the tendency to resort to simple provocations, those traits are solely due to his overly prideful nature. Cool fan art right there. Okay. In that case, I shall break you with my own hands and force you to understand that behaving in a manner appropriate to one's affiliation is the true definition of dignity. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Bastard won't shut up. I'll murder him. God, grip dude. This is an exam, remember? Jeez. What do I have got myself into? Everything I say is futile with these guys. He's like he's being ignored. Apparently he said something. Let's finish this up quick like. Oh, shit. He missed. No, I don't know, he dodged that, but... Oh, I missed! I see a flying projectile. That's an annoying obstruction, I suppose. I'll round them all up first. Don't you dare ignore me, bitch! Who said I was? Whoa. What the hell? The way I was like lumped there is like, ugh. Kinda creepy. Huh? I have one of them circle around from under the bridge. Now that I do believe you witnessed what became of Kirishima just a bit earlier, bud. If you touch that flesh, it's all over. Big muffle. Hey, dumbass, get... oh, wow, he's like... Freaking... Well, that's what happened to him. Shishikura Seishi. Cork, processed meat. A pitiful sight indeed. Start over and try again next year. It can crumble human flesh and completely change its shape. It keens others' bodies and confines them by rolling them into a ball shape, but he has made his body completely his own and thus has a high degree of freedom in controlling it. He can cut off portions and manipulate them remotely, mix and match his flesh together and enlarge it, and so much more. It seems convenient in many ways. Kind of a gross quirk I've seen, but I know we're gonna see worse. You're kidding me! This is what is referred to as a show of force. Only the essential minority permitted to pass. And yet all minds retired, and we've reached this turning point of this era. Our normal students will not be more civil to increase the amount of active heroes as much as possible. Which is to say, the hidden implication of this exam is weeding out the useless riffraff. The selection to pick out the cream of the crop, and that the occupation of hero to a higher dimension has already begun. That's what I've surmised. And I am full support of this, which is why I shall continue to reject you all as I have been. Wow. Kind of a weird one. Gotta admit, it's kind of like a unique way to approach how things are right now. So what you're saying is that you're going to ignore the objective of the exam itself just for that? Kind of strange, don't you think? What's strange is that coerced pleadment such as yourself dares to stand in society with pride in his eyes. Incidentally, even in that form, your friend's sense of pain and the like will function completely normally. Releasing an electrical discharge when not now would only harm them. Kaminari Denki. You've been sparing practically nothing but slander for a while now, haven't you? It's actually pretty effective, you know? I wish you'd stop. Reaching in the back there. That's only because you are well aware that I speak the truth. It would be quite fatuous to me if you were to reflect on that. I'm not talking about meat. And you just threw it. An explosion back of the should be rolled up though. Wait, one of his devices? Did you seriously throw a grenade? Bragging explosive components Bakugo can create simple grenades. I once asked whether those things were a fashion accessory or something, and he told me about it after snapping. At the time he was lending them. By the way, Mr. Know-It-All, you've just staggered into a pretty interesting position, you know? Oh. Nice. Kaminari, that's awesome. Okay, we get into a flashback here. It sounds like it can freely direct electrical flows, so team battles can get kind of difficult. I was looking for some way around it. This is the pointer and its shooter. My teacher and I worked together to make this baby. Got something in my ear. Got a little bit of an itch in my ear. Sorry that grossed you out, by the way. The pointer sticks presentably to the target point. Your distance is within 10 meters. Electricity on release will converge towards the pre-configured point. In case multiple points are in setup, you can select between them using the dial. The attached optical visor will continually update the positions. Oh no, I read that wrong. Read that in the wrong order. Sorry for the sneeze. At the positions of electricity you can release will converge towards the pre-configured point. So I get the feeling you want me to be more strategical. But with this I can use my core without damaging those near me, right? So I get it, Bakugo. You are under enemy attack, but even then avoid large explosions. You keep hitting them with your new technique, which has a restricted range. Also avoid hitting me or the role of Kirishima. Ain't I right? He may be a potty mouth asshole, but he's actually more serious than most about being this hero thing, you know? The strategy of giving me grenades to get out of a sticky situation pretty smart, don't you think? He's a guy to the point of being stupid. Damn, I let my guard down. You only heard bits and pieces about us. But go on acting like a know-it-all? Ain't you dissing my mates? I'm telling you to know your place, idiot! He said it with pride and gusto too. What the? Depending on the amount of damage you take, your meat prisons are cancelled, it seems. No matter, you only fight along it. No matter, you fight only along. Thanks, Kaminari. Kaminari, you took your damn time, jerkface. You guys are the worst. No wonder you get dissed. Never mind that. Look out. You guys weren't the only ones keying into those balls. Oh, I know. He's hit like, oh, I know. This is gonna be fun. Tekusero. Here goes. Floating rocks. Where are you aiming at those? Oh. Oh, take. Floating rocks with team. She's taking this debris and launching them. It gives him tape to Yukio. To Raka and ask her to use like this. As many as possible. He said, but still be sure to take some guts. Good thing we took care of attacking them to keep them together. I kept hiding and waiting for the perfect moment when everyone's positions were safe from the debris. Give us an instruction on how the plan worked out. 76 examinees have passed. The quota should be reached shortly. With time running out, others are gonna come attacking. Let's take what's ours, guys. Your first years, right? Come on, give us a break. There's no way we can go on without getting our professional license here. Me too. 77, 78, 79 examinees have passed. Progressing at a good pace, the others. Phew. This springtime youth is overflowing. However, once again, a strange pattern can be discerned. The UA, which somehow is consistently hard to score against, has lost a single student so far. Oh, God, with the eyebrows. Thing I did read somewhere where the reason for it is because it was to celebrate that manga's 40th anniversary. I like the way I was like looking like, what the hell's going on with my eyebrows? And the two are just like, what? Oh, three of them. I keep forgetting there was a girl with a crow's invisibility. I keep forgetting that. Well, time to make preparations. Lively loose use like this, all the more worth messing up. I'll leave it to you guys for the second exam. The hell is this? Are you a special group of senior citizens or something? What the hell's going on here? This is really weird how they approach this. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay, that's it. It's a weird way to end it because like they just shot some new characters, but senior citizens of all people for the next exam, for the second part of the exam. I don't know what they're gonna do, but we'll see what happens next week. So if you like what you saw, leave a like, start a comment down below, share this video with a friend, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.